Welcome in, everyone. If you are watching the stream live or watching the VOD, I hope that you are doing well on this Tuesday afternoon. Well, it's afternoon over here in the US anyways, and it's Tuesday in the US, but I digress. We're doing more Divinity Original Sin 2. 1 second. Interesting. And yeah. Metal, welcome in. The Roy Nasty, welcome. Hope you are all doing well. We are... I don't know how long today's stream is going to be. Starting quite a bit earlier than normal. So, in theory... You know. But, yeah, let's, I can promise nothing. I can promise nothing. What I can promise... Yeah, what can I promise? That's actually kind of tough to answer, isn't it? Oh, that's right, we were here. Ooh. It's going to be a while, but there is a decent chance that I might do a modded Terraria co-op playthrough on stream sometime in the future. But I make no promises. Let's not look at that, actually. That's red. Maladies here. True. Bassaten, the Wishmaster. Arpka, the Elemental Knight. Iron of Havoc. Oh dear, how do I pronounce that? The Mistress of Agony? My goodness, these names. Malk, the Stalker. Drelk, the Stalker. The Advocate. I have a bad feeling about this, but I've had a bad feeling about everything here.
The tree is surrounded.
Rotwork, the Accursed.
Stones.
Kavrik, the Bloodstalker.
Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips.
Whist, Bloodspawn.
You have kill a lot of faith in these promised outsiders.
Well, what's going on here? Let's talk to everyone, I guess, and find out.
Has faith in them, darling.
Your attention is appreciated, sir, but misplaced. You kill the bastard! Wear his skin! Dance in his
Dancing.
The elf's face, twisted in a grotesque rage, slowly calms.
1 second. I'm sorry, chat. I'm a little distracted, but this should cease for long. Distracted is maybe not the right... I mean, I guess it is the right word. I wouldn't... Yeah, alright, fine, I'm distracted.
I beg your pardon. You need to speak to the advocate, the lizard by the table. He is waiting.
I see. I do believe the Advocate is someone we're supposed to kill? We found the Advocate and his minions. Find the Advocate. The demon hunter Jahan asked us to kill the demonic Advocate on Blood Moon Island. I see. We came across a blazing statue of unusual design, a marker for something perhaps. I don't remember this blazing statue. We learned the taming of the holy fire. That was a book, I think. I'm not sure.
Sweet thing, succulent thing.
I'm not sure.
We are so pleased to see you, but not as pleased as him.
You look into her eyes and see screams. You hear her gaze upon your body and taste her carnal, violent lust, metallic and sharp as a blade in your mouth.
Go, speak to the advocate. Make him happy. Bring him pleasure.
Right.
Surrounded, and the advocate has us skipping stones.
A German YouTuber you watched started a new self-made D&D campaign in DOS 2. It's fun to listen to, but one of the players has
All will be
or
well.
plays with a Russian accent, and it gets really quickly very exhausting to listen to.
A lot of faith.
Having trouble understanding what they're saying because of their accent, I take it.
The hulking warrior's
That's
eyes dart about
that's
in
understandable.
panic, but his voice is loud and strong, even if it does not quite match the movement of his lips.
Whoops, didn't mean to skip through that. I'm sorry, chat. But he was just telling us we have to go talk to this guy. Everyone's like, oh, go talk to the advocate. But what if I don't want to talk to the advocate? What if I want to kill him? We're gonna have to talk to him. You understand everything?
We're
Okay.
here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show.
Trade. I don't think he would appreciate me saying I'm here to talk. I don't think he likes people who talk. I think he wants to make money. Wasn't he talking to Malady earlier? What did she want?
Your friend wanted a new deal. Wanted to renegotiate terms.
A new deal? Renegotiate terms?
We have a wager. Some say she succeeds. Some say not. What say you?
I was playing... It was in a Mass Effect tabletop campaign for over a year. I was playing a male Korean machinist. If you know the series, you know Koreans often speak in a pseudo-Slavic accent. That does sound familiar. It's been a little while. Oh dear. When was it that I played Mass Effect 1 and 2 on stream? Was it in 2023? I think I also played a little bit of Mass Effect 3, but I think I got sidetracked. I should probably finish that someday. Your Omni tool auto translates Kalish into that form. Okay, yeah. Okay. Demonic bet, yeah. Decline. There's no way you're entering some demonic betting pool.
Ah, very well.
Now that being said, what is this? Yeah. You're more annoyed that three humans. I'm going to be honest, Metal. You would be terribly, terribly annoyed by me. In most D&D style settings, because I'm very much so... I very much so default to just playing a human.
Look, do not touch.
If we got the ability for different character races in our next FromSoft game, the vast majority of my characters would most likely be human. But that's because I'm boring, and I recognize that. This seems absurdly good. What the heck? If you polish it up a little, this plate mail armor could double as a mirror. 2 strength, 3 constitution, 10% water and earth resist, 1 two-handed, 1 retribution, and 0.25 movement? Most of that's kinda... No, most of that's actually fine. It's better than +1 arrow surge, which he's getting no benefit from. Inflict burning on contact. I'm not entirely sure what that means. What on contact means. I don't think it means when I do melee hits. I think it means they have to, like, somehow or other come in contact with my character, like maybe walk into them or have my character walk, whatever. But 3,763. Being an interesting and unique character and a human aren't mutually exclusive. Fair. Well, we can make some money. Maybe not much, though. Okay, that would mostly pay for it. But let's just get some gold for now. We might... He doesn't really sell a whole lot of interesting besides this armor. Are these Yeah, these are blank skill books, but they're very expensive. Hold on. High tier blank earth, high tier blank fire. Oh, because he's got 2 of these. Okay, right. It shows you the price of the whole stack. How are we doing on resurrection scrolls? We have 6 of them. That's probably fine. I'm a little tempted to buy more, but the odds are there's an NPC I have better relations with back in Driftwood. Stealing from this guy seems like it'd be easy because no one has sightlines on him, but that sounds almost like it'd be too easy, if you know what I mean. Like, surely not. Okay, yeah, no. It's not that easy. Shh. Okay. I guess not. Well, let's go talk to the advocate then.
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did not hinder you.
I mean, you're kind of out of the way.
Well, here you stand. In the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons.
So, we have a demon hunter who wants us to kill this guy. That's not to say that the demon hunter is necessarily, like, without question, in the right here. I am inherently lacking of trust in demonic entities. But I suppose we can... Well, see, the issue is... Yeah, alright, we're gonna... Eye the lizard suspiciously. What exactly is he talking about?
Ah, a curious mind. A most glorious creation. I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. The epitome of civil reciprocity.
So you say.
You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak. Since the Divine Order unleashed death fog against the Black Ring and those darling woodland creatures.
Those darling woodland creatures. Could you be referring to elves, perchance?
And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith.
I'm not sure if I should trust such a gesture. But I will also say, so far, all of the characters who have offered to increase my understanding or mastery of Source have been, at best... I feel like calling them morally gray would not be entirely correct. You might be interested, but you have some questions first.
Indeed, the creatures that strut about this realm so often do. Very well. I can see them straining against your fangs. Unleash them, Godwoken. Ask your questions.
Ask about his master. Who does the lizard serve?
My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this matter. You need concern yourself with nothing barring the truth that my master always honors his vows.
Well, how can I be sure of that if I don't know who he is? This is just a trust me, bro. And I don't... There are situations in which I will, for lack of a better word, trust me, bro. But I think the context here makes me I think hesitant is not the right word. Unwilling to do that. Garang, welcome. Hope you're well.
Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to that.
I see. You're curious. Ask what business he has with Malady.
She is the one that comes to me, helm in hand, in a sad attempt to beg and snivel her way out of previous and quite binding contracts. Alas, I am not at liberty to say more. My master values privacy above all else. He would not take it kindly if he discovered I had been indiscreet.
What if you tell me, trust me, bro? You don't want to be trusting me. Well, then you put me in a rather awkward position, I think. Because you're saying to trust you, but you're also telling me to not trust you. Which should I be listening to? Trust me or don't trust me? I would probably default to the whichever came last, so don't trust me. Because that's the most recent and therefore most relevant. I would say that paradoxes can be rather awkward, personally. Maybe awkward is a very underwhelming way to refer to such a situation, but I think it works. Like I said, might be underwhelming. Ask what exactly... this seems suspicious. Why would he help you?
Because it is expeditious to do so. My master would have this isle cleared as quickly as possible.
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear, leans in and whispers conspiratorially.
And if you are to become the new divine, I would much rather be an ally than a foe. After all, the power you wield will be as a great sword to my master's butter knife. There
I
are
see.
legions that would follow you, myself included. Your power would be unfathomable. Assuming, of course, you take it for your own.
Ask what exactly he wants you to do. Yes. Yes. This is true, Garang.
My master has been troubled by the presence of the void as it creeps ever forward, encroaching on areas in which he himself once ruled supreme. None more so than this island. There is a tree at this island's core which has special significance to my master. Think of it as hallowed, sacrosanct ground. But the black ring maggots writhe all about its trunk.
Oh dear.
And you will exterminate these termites. It is simplicity itself, in truth.
Is it? Is it so simple? I'm not feeling inclined to take this guy's deal, to be honest. I don't know, something about this guy just kind of rubs me the wrong way. Excuse me. Wild, I know. Did he say something that makes this question make sense? The power okay, yeah, the power behind. Demand to know who is behind the Voidwoken.
One may ask, one may inquire, but one should be eternally wary of what one demands.
Well, I mean, the game didn't oh, whoops, breaking the fourth wall there.
And one should heed that twicefold for information like this. There is power in names, power far, far in excess of your mortal limits. I'll not deliver that power unto him.
Great mischief. Man, what is wrong with... Why can I pronounce that word? Mischievously. Holy shit. Genuinely, what is wrong with me? Wow. Grandin asks what he's afraid of. Come closer and whisper. No one will ever know. What? What's wrong with me, chat? I can say this word. I can. I'm having a stroke? You're probably right, yeah. Call a doctor? I can't afford a doctor, Chev. I live in America.
Perhaps you utter some truth. Surely his ear could not be eternally cocked.
I don't know about that, buddy. Oh, how did that... I'm trying to remember how it played out with the undead necromancer who was watching over the... Well, I guess we lied to her. The one who was watching over the undead. Or the eternally burning immortal pigs. But I guess that was the curse that was in effect. Meh.
Very well. The master of the Voidwoken is a creature older than any demon. My master will never speak his true name, but the Black Ring know him as the God King of...
Oh, really? So your master is... Huh. You just said it out loud? Well, congratulations. I normally can, too. I don't... Sometimes I think there's maybe a little tiny bit of evidence or something wrong with me. Maybe. But maybe I'm just having a day. And Chev, welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
To arms! His savage minions have found us!
Oh, shit. Guess he was listening. Not hostile, I guess. Redeem yourself, Fane. Huh? Having a great time sorting all your items into chests. Are you playing Minecraft, Terraria, or something else? Because myself and my siblings just finished our most recent Terraria playthrough last night. And I don't think I've ever had a worse experience with chest organization in my life. Valheim. Okay. The Minecraft of Terraria likes. Okay, Chef, whatever. D&D games, either EP or the voice activity is kind of ASMR-y, or makes you want to go read a book and finish your reading backlog. Fair. Should have my own chest IRL, you don't know that. That's true. That's true. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little underwhelmed with what he sent at us. Like, the quotation mark allies are handling it without issue. Just another survival crafting game, gotta stay organized. I wouldn't classify Terraria as a survival game exactly, but fair enough. I guess maybe early in the game it kinda has those vibes. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe it is, and I just don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm reasonably certain it would not fall under that category, but fair enough. You gotta survive, you gotta craft, you gotta build a base. No, where are you going? What are you doing? Wow, Fane has lost it. Riz, Avani, and gang are on a survival game streak, forest, grounded, and that sort. When I hear survival game, I would expect there to be a hunger system to manage. I have no real experience with survival games. I don't know why that is, maybe. As welcome. Although, I suppose Terraria does have a hunger system. If you play with, I think it's the constant world seed. Then it does actually have a hunger system. So there you go. Forest has a hunger system. I don't know if I've ever heard of Forest before. I guess that's something I might look into. just so I know what's being discussed. High quality augmenter? Let's see. Why are you talking to Fane? Your death right. Haven't heard of Forest. I'm not I don't think I have. Maybe I have and I'm just not remembering. But I don't think I have, no. Alright, here. I'll give you... So you wouldn't say RE, Resident Evil? That's fair, actually. Okay, yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Have I heard of Raft? That sounds familiar. I think I have, but I couldn't tell you what exactly it is. You playing Raft with some friends too? Oh, nice. Red Prince is gonna have turn soon, assuming this thing isn't dead by then, which it most likely will be. Like I said, it most likely will be. No, I would definitely say that Resident Evil is definitely a survival game. So I guess, I guess maybe there's more to a survival game than just a hunger system. Perhaps that was a bit ignorant of me. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Okay. Is it The Forest, Garang? Came out in 2018? I just did a very quick Google search, so maybe that is not it. That is it? Okay. I have actually never heard of that. Or if I have, it didn't make enough of an impression on me for me to remember it. Everything done? We're all good? Nothing happened. Prequel to Sons of the Forest. That name doesn't ring a bell either.
You
Interesting.
damnable fool. Wretched spirit, you could have brought destruction on us all.
Are you kidding? We handle those things with no problem at all. What are you going on about?
At least the vital components have withstood the onslaught. Tell me, do you require further knowledge?
This is just like almost all the stuff I've already asked him, isn't it? We could push the matter, but this might make him angry. Let's make him angry. Ask about his master. Who does the wizard serve?
My master's identity is of no practical consequence.
Okay, he's not saying anything different.
Your smoldering heart pet can attest to that.
I know of at least one other character I can go to increase my mastery over Source. There's room here for 4 bars, but I don't know how many. I don't know how many times we can increase our Source points, or if there's anything beyond increasing Source points for mastering it. But I think we're not going to take him up on what he's offering. I think we're not going to. We're just going to take our leave. We're going to go see what's going on over here at this tree. I wouldn't be surprised if it just is instant combat, to be honest. So much of the stuff in this game does end up being exactly that. People were pretty excited for seeing a teaser in this year's Game Awards for Forest 3. I see. If you're asking me, Chef, I have not. No. Though I have been aware of it for quite some time. I think last I'd heard of it was a year ago, and I want to say that it was because devs had said they were done updating the game. But maybe they walked back on that, or maybe I misunderstood.
Not a foot on these stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, they are warty with futility.
Warty with futility, oh my.
I know you for what you are. A mere mouthpiece of deception. It is of no use. The advocate knows the tree belongs to the ring.
Wow, I don't speak for the advocate, though. I'll be honest. From what little I know of the Black Ring, they don't sound so great. But how much of that is Divine Order propaganda? Both should play it. I have too much of a backlog to add a forever game on there. It's not a forever game, but it is a game. That ouch. Much time. I have too many yeah. It's something I'm not opposed to, but I am not going to make any promises. Look, how about this? By the time I decide I'm interested enough, everyone else will be done with the game and have no interest in playing it. How about that? Ooh. I'm going to be honest. I do kind of want to fight these guys because I'm addicted to getting experience points so that I can level up. So I kind of want to fight these guys. But we're going to take option 1 for now. And we can always maybe do not so great things like shoot an arrow in their back when they're not looking, if we really want the XP. You'll be there? Do not worry. Simply say when. Okay, Chef. If I decide at any point that I want to play it, I will hit you up. Just don't expect it to happen. Everyone's working now. We barely ever free at the same time. Even when you are, I prefer to just hang out and chill, but soon, hopefully. I understand that. Yeah. No, I get that. Tell him you're no one's mouthpiece, and that you seek no quarrel either. But you might. Let's be honest, we might.
Oh, I can measure the vile depths of your prevarications by the very pulse of this bleeding forest.
RV there, yeah. I've heard of that one.
You lie. You lie. You lie. Steady as the heart. You lie.
Oh. But do we... Oh... I don't see how this is an instant fail. This is an instant combat. Because I don't think... The few Black Ring individuals I've seen are all in their black and gold uniform, and I don't think our party quite fits that. Maybe that's irrelevant, but... Does my abode perhaps resemble that of Patrick from SpongeBob? Unlikely. Okay, well the game is just giving us a kill them and be done with it option. We could take this. I'm kind of interested to see where this would go. But it also seems like my character might know more than I, the player, does about this, which feels a little strange. The archives got mentioned, but there were no hold on. Can I open the map here? I cannot, but I can just do this. So we had the ancient forge there. Oh, this is the blazing sculpture they were talking about? I need to go back over there, I think. Ancient forge is here. There was some sort of ruin somewhere over here, I think. Which seemed a little interesting, because there's not a whole lot on here, so I'm assuming any signs of a previous civilization are somewhat relevant to something. But it didn't seem to be anything. We could also just go with the persuasion check, but I think the persuasion checks are going to, like, instantly, give us a free pass, and we're not gonna enter combat. Am I not also a Monster Hunter player? Unfortunately, yes, I am. And there is going to be an anniversary update this month, so I'm gonna have to make time for that as well. Thank you for reminding me. Oh dear. Urge him to listen more yeah, urge him to listen more closely. Ally. 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 The heartbeat is saying you're an ally.
Ally, ally, ally. You may be right, and blood does not lie. Very well, you're not one of the Advocate's pets, but my warning still stands. Stand back. Not a foot on these stairs.
Ask him about the Advocate. He doesn't seem to like this creature very much.
He is the serpent that speaks with 1,000 tongues, except his own. He is the death of the soul, with a smile and a flourish.
Well, see, I am maybe twisting the situation to my advantage by claiming that he's saying ally, but the tree is, or the blood, actually, is saying a lie. I'm decently sure.
Heed my second warning. Shun the Advocate, whose very sentence is a sentence.
Point to the tree and wonder what he's doing.
Through fog we ride, through blood we wade in search of a name. A demon plots, but with his name we will bind him. This sore of bloody branches knows, but will not speak, just yet. No matter, there is no remedy against patience and torture.
No remedy against patience and torture. Well, that makes me feel a little better about killing them. The game hasn't touched upon it very much yet, I don't think, but it has mentioned it, that elves on death turn into trees. So I'm assuming that this tree is apparently sentient. It can talk, I guess, and they're trying to get the information out of it. I'm not sure why it would know the demon's name, but I guess the tree does look kind of demonic, doesn't it? Oh. Hi. You've wandered where you don't belong. Let me show you the way out. Oh, this is the way out. I see. A big dead elf? Well, the trees turn into big, ginormous trees. Or the elves turn into... What the fuck? I looked away for a second. My bad. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? You hear, you hear, you hear, you hear, and you hear. Oh, and you hear. What the hell are you? Big guy with big hammer. Oh boy. But no armor. No magic armor, no physical armor. No physical armor. Very little physical armor. Very little physical armor. No physical armor. Very little magic armor. This is a fight that seems to heavily encourage physical characters. Interesting. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop some rain here. Can I get this out there without moving? And the answer is no. How much damage does this do? 86 to 95. Well, that should work on him, unless he can't be frozen. No, he's not immune. Who has summoned him, though? Actually, who did summon him? Because if I know that, I don't know who. I wasn't paying attention. That is on me. It is a weird tree. Wouldn't be surprised if a 12-year-old looking boy with his cancer-spreading sister consecrated a safe haven for outcasts. I feel like you might be making a reference to something, and it's kind of flying overhead, and I'm not getting it. Which, well, that's unfortunate. How much damage does this do? 211? Oh, okay, we'll go with this, because it'll hit 2 of them. Frozen, not frozen, but hey, less armor. That's good, right? And let's see. 388 magic, 700 magic, 278, and 603. Okay, let's give Red Prince some more magic armor. Halic tree. Oh, you're right! Okay, I'm sorry. That's a reference I should understand, and it did fly over my head. That's unfortunate. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Not cool. Okay. Problems abound, it seems. If I kill you, I can kill that big giant thing. Very tempted to pop adrenaline, because I think... that'd be a stretch. And that would hurt me for the rest of the fight. But you know what? I have a plan. It's a bad plan. Might not even work. Oh, it won't work. Well, are you even vulnerable to sleep? Yes. Nice. I say nice, but I can't make it work. Too far, right? No, not too far. Okay. That's one shot. Adrenaline would only give me one more shot. Not worth. Not worth. Can I get her out danger? Well, I wouldn't say it's out of danger, but away from these two? That'd be great. This might not actually be a beneficial move on my part. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. That's not what I wanted to happen. I should have realized what was going to happen, though. Oh, he's not frozen anymore because the fireball. Oof. Take some of this magic armor. Bloodsucker. What the heck is Bloodsucker? No idea. Okay, Beast. I'm not sure here what to do. Alright, we're gonna do something silly. I'm not sure this is actually... but we're gonna do it. Wait, it's gonna hit Pain! Shit, that was not the play at all. What am I doing? she's gonna die. Oh yeah, she is definitely gonna die. Even if he doesn't attack her, she's gonna die. But he's going to attack her. Beast is getting his turn already. Oh yeah, because Fane was knocked down, and... Alright. I can kill that one guy. I don't know who summoned this one. Don't understand much of what's happening, but what you are doing is setting things on fire, so just the usual. Look, I didn't start most of these fires, alright? They just happened. But yes. You are correct. Got these two guys over here. They're gonna be a problem. You were the cause, though. For the fire trailing this way, yes. For this little fire here, technically, no, but yes. Most of this fire was started by an enemy fireball. Same for this fire. This fire started because of this fire, but it started because of something I did. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're gonna be a problem, but there's nothing I can do about that problem. Wait. What happened here? Oh, I didn't even notice that happened. Fane might be about to die too. I don't know if Blessing is the play here. Oh dear. Here. Can I manipulate this so it didn't hit him or her? That's unfortunate. It was supposed to. So do 157, so it won't knock them both down, but it will knock this guy down. I don't see how that's gonna benefit me a whole lot. But it will benefit me. Goodbye, Fane. Purge. Oh, wait. I'm confused. Eileen's soul thingy is over here, but her body's over here? Huh. I guess it stays where she dies, even if the corpse gets moved. Okay, Beast got knocked down. Beautiful. Fane is dead. It's gonna be Beast's turn in a second, but he won't be able to do anything because he's knocked down. So we're relying on Red Prince to carry. And Red Prince can do damage. I just don't know that I don't think he's gonna be able to do it, you know? Okay, she's not gonna act until next turn. Same for this guy, but he's right here. Great. He's not dead yet, by the way. These guys are all going to act before any of my characters can. I'm not confident he's going to be alive. Alright, he might be alive because these guys do magic. And Beast has a ton of magic armor. And in spite of that, he's losing it. Jeez. Miss! Miss! Ow. Oof. Ow. Oof. Red Prince is alive still, and Beast was... Oh, Beast was knocked down, that's right. Wait. Now I'm confused. I'm really confused. If only that fire lasted a little bit longer, then I would be very tempted to leave you alone. But it won't. What? Well, that's it. Couldn't even kill one guy. Alright, well, he is gonna die, but Red Prince is gonna die before he does, so it doesn't matter. Stud. Yay. He's going to die, but he won't, because Beast is going to die, which means we're gonna get, you know. This is very unfortunate. We are going to have an ad break in about 2 minutes. So I'm probably going to just run it when we lose. And we'll try again when the ad break is over. Give me just a few moments. I should be back shortly. And, yeah, I'm back. A little faster than normal, even, I think. How strange. One of the ads that you got was a really sus massaging tool. That you're dead sure the majority of people would be for a different kind of pleasure. I would not be entirely surprised. Actually, I wouldn't be remotely surprised. Oh, we have to go through all the dialogue again? How disgusting! Oh, no, don't. No, we don't. See? Boom. Fight. Alright, you. And... Painweaver. Alright, so it was the Painweavers who summoned these guys, I guess. So it's the Painweavers that I should be focusing on removing. But this will do nice big physical damage to her, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing this particularly smart, to be honest. Let's try and... She's already eaten a ton of physical damage, but I don't think physical damage is going to be the primary concern here. Let's give it to... Let's give this to Beast... or, Red Prince, my goodness. Because Red Prince is going to be diving into the middle of the fray. Just giving him extra dodge. Very good. Hey there, how you doing? You're gonna hit Fane and knock him down, aren't you? This Fane has no physical armor. Wow, I was right. I'm so surprised. Okay. Kill you, kill you. You're gonna be the easier one to kill, because Red Prince has direct line of sight, so he can use Battering Ram. I can strip you of your physical armor in one shot. Boom. Sky shot for the height advantage. At least, I'm pretty sure. It wasn't giving me the height advantage there. I'm not sure that was height advantage. He is getting healed by something that I was doing there. I'm not sure what. We can use Battering Ram, but that might provoke attack of opportunity from the Bone Giant totem thingy. The answer is no, it does not. But the attack did miss. The attack did miss. I don't like that. Nice. What are they taking damage from that's healing them, though? I don't know. I don't know. This guy still has no armor. Can I get the fireball over there, hit them both? Yes! Whoosh! Fireball! I don't know if this is gonna give them oil or not. I hope so. I don't think it does. Nope. It just does lots of damage. This guy's undead. So, poison is a no-go. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Necro Fire. Not so... I was gonna say hot, but... I don't think anyone would laugh. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Clear-minded, tactical retreat. But this time, I think it'll be fine, he says. It's not going to be. Why are you getting healed? What damage type? Alright, hold on. Earth and physical damage. That's all he does. Miss, are you fucking kidding me? Miss again, sir! I am being sabotaged right now. Live on twitch.tv. This is insanity. Haven't used this before, let's use it. More fire. Huzzah. Knocked him down again. Knocked her down. Wait, shackles of pain? Where are those shackles of pain? Wait. Hold on. Why did you shackle of pain your own guy? That confuses me a little bit. I feel like I'm missing some interaction that should be very obvious based off of that. Let's give Fane some physical armor. Twitch.tv/Mac1213. Pretty much, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I like that you walked in the fire a bit there. That was really kind of you. So... Huh. I don't know. I don't exactly understand why you chose to do that. Which makes me think maybe I'm not doing something very well here.
Corner.
Oh my gosh, you hit something. And you kill... See, this is why I don't understand why they did Shackles of Pain. Because it just ended up with this guy dying. Maybe this guy likes being in shackles. So, the reason I'm confused is if this guy casts Shackles of Pain on the Red Prince here, whenever the Red Prince takes damage, the original caster... Whoops, that's backwards. If this guy casts Shackles of Pain on Red Prince, when he takes damage, Red Prince will take damage. One of his allies casts it on him, so that when I hit this guy, it also hurt the other guy. I can't think of any practical reason to cast Shackles of Pain on an ally when you are going to get hit. Like, maybe there's something there, and I'm just not so clever. But I don't think that's the case. Maybe that's... I don't know. Can we freeze you? You are standing in fire, so I'm not totally confident that's gonna work. Can we kill you? Can we kill you, please? No, because you have... Right. Okay, let's haste you. You've needed this for a while now. It's reverse psychology, you don't get it. I guess you're right. Because I definitely don't get it. Oh my goodness. Fuck me. Idiot. Okay, so... No magic armor, no magic armor, no magic armor. This is going to do damage. Alternatively, I could toss this out. And this. 211, 222. This takes 2 action points, this takes 3. And it only does slightly more damage. And some of these guys are wet. Holy shit. Wow. Look at that. Look at that! That makes a huge difference. Now, Fane being Fane cannot be healed through typical, measures. Probably should have just used a magic armor scroll. Maybe we're... Oh no, because the guy right next to him is going to do physical armor. We could do Fortify Scroll. But that's not going to work, I don't think. What I need is poison. Poison cloud. We have poison. Large poison bottle. Consume. There you go. Will that keep him alive? I don't think it's going to, actually. But hey, we're trying. Right? That is not how I want this to go. Miss! How do you miss? How? Explain to me. In extreme detail. Okay. I want to kill this guy. This is problematic. We're not going to do that, because that would free him up to make an action his next turn. We're just going to hit this guy. Oh, we're going to kill him. Okay. Out of what? Oh, he stepped on ice. Fuck. Missed, loser. Alright. You're active again, and you are active again. You are going to act before Red Prince, so taking you out would be spectacular. Alternatively, we could give Red Prince or Fane. Fane would be the better choice. More magic armor. Or we could teleport her to do damage to this guy, but I don't think that's going to work. It's going to hit Red Prince too. So, we have this and this. Will that kill her? No, I don't think it will. Do we have a water balloon by any chance? Yeah, we do. That wasn't so clever, because now Red Prince is going to get shocked. He has magic armor, so no, he won't. No, he won't. Okay. Boom. Oh, they both got stunned. Haha. I am very clever. Ooh. Not dead. Oh, he's going to die on his next turn, though, because Necrofire. Yep. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Wait. Why did... I'm confused. Why did she get to act for Red Prince even though... Huh. I am very confused. I am extremely confused. Can I hit both of these guys? Yes, I can. Nice. Neither of you get to move. And actually, I should have thought about the fact that it would just kill you. You're dead, and so are you. This is I'm getting a ton of XP from these guys. This is interesting. Now, will Red Prince survive? That is a good question. You're going to use a lot of different... What? Whoa! How many actions did he just do there? Huh. Ooh. I'm not feeling so great with this guy right here. That is not a lot of physical armor in the grand scheme of things. Haste would go a long way. He's got a shit ton of physical armor. Oh, dear me. Taking all my source points. So that's one action. That's 3 right there, so that's 4. He should be out now. But I guess not. Interesting. And, he got another turn because Red Prince got knocked down. That's, I don't understand that guy. Unless he has, a talent, ooh. You know what? Maybe he has glass cannon. But he has no physical or magic armor. And, I'm not sure. This guy here is dead. Can I look at his skills?
Or we will burn you leaf by leaf.
He has one talent, undead. Maybe he gets that talent when he comes back to life. We're gonna try this again. If it doesn't go so well, then we're gonna start repositioning our characters so that we're in a slightly better position. No other talents. I don't understand that guy. Alright, he's gonna hit Eileen, as always. Now, killing this guy and killing this guy are high priorities because that will despawn these guys because they have a soul bond. It's going to be easier to kill this guy probably. But we're gonna try and take out this guy. Well, if we're gonna do that, we should go for rain. Because it'll freeze this guy at least. Okay, I'm noticing something, and I don't think I noticed it before. They all have shackles of pain on each other. Which means it had something to do with what they were doing here, I guess. Which means this is something I can take advantage of. I don't know if this is the play, but they have no physical armor. So dumping as much damage on this guy as I possibly can this turn might be the better long-term strategy. We're gonna try this. I'm not extraordinarily confident this is the play. I would like to know what I'm doing. You're gonna sleep? For a few hours in the background? Alright. Well, thank you for being here, Garang. I do appreciate it. Sleep well. Try this again. Last time it missed. It did not miss this time. Oh, beautiful. You're almost dead. Oh dear. I fear for your life. You're dead. Oh no. Well, that's what happens when you mess with stuff like... Why are you on fire? Hold on. Did you... Also, I killed this guy, and we still have two of these guys. I think I killed the wrong person? Or maybe Soulbond... No, he's not dead. He's not dead yet. Okay. Kuda. I'm so silly. Worm Trimmer! These guys are not allowed to move. They can just stay right there. And we're gonna give this to Fane, because Fane is going to be the victim of a nasty bone thingy thing real soon. Cursed Fireball. Ugh. I don't like Cursed Fireball. It's painful. I don't know which one was summoned by which. I don't remember. But we're gonna drop it... Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's fine. There you go. Did a little bit of damage. Right. Fair enough. Okay. This did not occur to me. That was not so clever. How much health does that guy have? 501. If Red Prince doesn't miss any hits, I'm confident that he will kill him. I'm not confident he will land all those hits, though. But Similarly, Eileen just can't make that oh, wait, no. She can make that shot, right? This pierces enemies. It missed! Oh, it missed. And Feign is silenced. Ugh. And cursed. Awesome. Just gotta hit him. So we're gonna do knockdown. Just on the off chance it... Oh, my good sir. I am so done with you. What? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I do not understand. That's okay. Now, Beast has Torturer, which means fire and poison will go through magic armor. They're not undead. They don't have immunity to poison. Can I get this poison dart over here? The answer is absolutely not. So we're gonna summon a hungry flower. Mmm, tasty. The issue is the flower does not, in fact, have Torturer. But that's fine, because you are no longer with magic shields. Ow. Ow. What the fuck? I get it. He's been standing still for a long time, so he has more action points. Same for him, I guess. Gee, why not? He's silenced, so he just kind of can't do anything except use his wands. To that effect, we need to kill this guy. This is safe, apparently. Woohoo! That is not... That damage is just not real. What level are those wands? Level 6 and level 13. That's just not good damage. That is just not good damage. He's cursed. He doesn't have enough action points to bless. No, he does. He's silenced, though. How does... Oh, how do we screw this up? How do you cure cursed? With bless, I assume. He's out of... Ah, but he won't be able to use scrolls because they have a vocal component or their magic, whatever. Okay, we can't do anything. That one action point. Goodbye and good riddance. This will take 3 action points. Sets poison for 3 turns. I don't think that's worth it. 3 action points to do 100 damage? Could I do, like, it's gonna take me, yeah, 2 action points to get there, so... Oh! The flower only has 3 action points, because it's shocked. I see. Flower is going to die next turn. Next time an enemy gets a turn is what I meant to say. Horrific scream! Why? Oh, no, the flower is not one of my guys, duh. That's why. That's why. What's wrong with me? Can I have you dive over here? Yes? Awesome. Kill this guy. Just absolutely knock him out. It's not happening. It is not happening. Let's keep you from moving. I guess that's something. This is also something. We could do spontaneous combustion, but that would hurt red friends. So we'll just do whatever this is called. I can't think. That's fine. Rest in peace, flower. Bone cage. Oh, I guess I have to have a mage kill you then. That's kind of annoying. This is going a lot better, but it's still not going great. I need to get Eileen back in the fight, but I have had terrible experiences trying to get characters from death back to, you know, life. Typically, they just end up dying. Oh, nice. We do have grenades. We do have grenades. 45. Grenades do not do very much damage. I don't know if they scale with something. If they do, it's not very apparent. But it should only take... Wait. How am I doing that? Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll just throw 4 grenades. Why not? Because I have them. And I only take 1 action to throw. Because I have ambidextrous, I believe it is. 1 HP. I'm confident that I can just leave you alone. Right? I don't have to do anything else. We're gonna play that. We're actually gonna take that gamble. You're fine, Beast. You're fine. See? Told ya. You're fine. He's not fine. He is not fine. See? Worth. We are in a much, much better spot now. It's not great, because both of our spellcasters are muted, so they can't... They're pretty much just dead weight. Hi, how you doing? How are you doing? Oh, wow, you have a lot of physical armor all of a sudden. I don't think you did before. I have not seen as many misses in the entire playthrough as I have in this one fight. Oh, right, he's undead, so he will actually get health back from this wand. Oh, atrophy. Kind of useless on a mage, but whatever. I'll take it. Well, alright, my mages don't do good damage right now. But what my mages can do... What my mages can do... is whip one of these out. Like so. Now, Beast. Magic armor, because you're standing in a bunch of fire. That's just bad for you. You are also on fire. Throwing ice at you is going to make that no longer a thing. But I also can't imagine it's doing that much damage. 66 damage at most. For... I can't read that. Well, alright, that could be almost 200 damage. But that's over 3 turns, and I would like to see you dead before that. So. Let's see. You're gonna act, but then Red Prince gets to act on it. I want to send you far away. I don't want to send you too far away, though. But I need to send you far away. Red Prince can just... Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We'll make do. The further away you are, the less dangerous you are. Like so. Oh.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Well, that kind of worked out. Not exactly how I intended, but it worked out. Wow, good. Oh, you're not silenced anymore. How? Why not? Oh, because does magic armor remove silence? I guess it probably would. Goodbye. You will not be missed. Neither will you.
The pestilence has been cleansed. Resume your business. My, you were rather more astute than my initial verdict. A stirring display of violence.
I didn't come over here with the intent to help you, sir.
As per our terms. The location...
The lizard leans in close, his
Wait.
rancid breath clogging your
Hold
throat.
up. What?
As you look into the darkness of his eyes, you see an island. You see the winds that will carry you there. You see the way.
The location of an island. Cool.
Now, Godwoken, we both have what we sought, and thus all guarantees of safety are expired.
Ooh. It's not that good, actually. But for a second there, I was like, ooh, interesting.
You need not fear me, but this island hides more dangers than my claws. I recommend you go. But should I find you broken on the beach, I will shed no tears.
Drit, welcome in, and thank you for the 60 stream streak. Hope you're well. I think we're definitely going to kill this guy because Jahan asked us to, and I think I trust Jahan more than I trust this guy. But I also don't want to be outright hostile to him right now because my party is in kind of dire straits. Ask the lizard what's so special about this tree.
It is something of a relic. A relic that has had its spirit defiled by the Black Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have work to do. This place must be cleansed, it must be healed. And you must surely know that your welcome is wearing thin.
Is it? Ooh. Demonic rewards. Heck yeah. 1 second, chat. Okay. Let's see. We have magical leather breeches, which are actually better than what we are wearing. Hammered scale armor. This is strength armor, so whatever. A magical wand of the dwarf. That might be good, actually. I don't know. And we're not using stabs. We'll grab the wand, because we did notice that Fane is kind of... Yeah. Before we save, let's fix up our characters. Hey Fane, how you doing? We are very close to the next level. 90.2%. Alright. Hold on. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. He's just gonna go away. I'm perfectly innocent. I didn't take anything. And we do need to move some stuff around. Apparently I need to redistribute stuff, because I am overburdened. Whoa. You, my pocket's been picked. May I see the contents of your bags, please? Sure, go ahead. Let me take a look then. I promise it won't take long. With the amount of stuff in my bags, you might be surprised. No sign of stolen goods here. You're free to go, but stay out of trouble. You look like someone who knows how to get into some. Well. Target group is too far away. I think he's probably... Oh, actually, no, he might ask to see Fane's inventory. That sounds kind of familiar. Alright, let's loot all of the bodies, because they'll have some super good loot in them. The Destroyer's gloves. Well, this does actually look like it could be interesting. 3 strength, 10% fire and earth resist, and grants the skill reactive armor. Heavy and clunky, these plate mail gloves would deliver quite the painful uppercut. Wait, the Destroyer. Is that the armor set I've been trying to collect? Huntsman and Scoundrel. This would work great, actually, for Eileen. Supercharger. Eh.
Can you feel it? The twisted pain.
Maybe that's not what I'm looking for in this,
They didn't die quietly.
No, I'm pressing all the wrong keys. Hunger from Beyond. The Devourer. That's it. I need the Devourer, not the Destroyer. How does what does Red Prince think of these? Well, I think he might like them. I think he might like them. It's nearly 4 times as good, never mind the +3 strength. Geez. His damage goes from 287 to 303. That's nice. And reactive armor. Deal 178 to 183 physical damage based on your current physical armor and a wave of metal spikes to everyone in the area, including yourself. I see. That seems a little less good, but okay. You, yeah. There we go. That's better. And hey, it's even got a rune slot. So, what is Venomous Aura? Allies in range receive Venom coating. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. That's actually really tempting, but let's just double up on the water damage, I guess. My mages are typically a little too busy to do stuff, to be doing even that much more. Now, I don't know if equipping this on Red Prince is smart, because the guy might go, "You! That's mine!" But we are also going to potentially just go ahead and kill these guys in a moment here, so maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe it's not such a big deal. He is standing right there. He is right there. We're gonna have Red Prince pick the stuff up, because if it's not good, he's gonna hold on to it. And, like, look at this. This is actually way better than what he had. But I like the thing we have now. Mysterious Letter. The sinking of the Orc fleet. The destruction of the Shadow Tower. The failed assassinations of the Godwoken. The petrification of no less than 4 succubi. All of these failures can be attributed to the same demon. S wants you to uncover his name and bring him to heal. The Secrets of Blood Moon Island. Consult Malady. Oh, we're ready to leave for the Nameless Isle. At the Council of 7 lies the Well of Ascension and Destiny. We must inform Malady we're ready to leave. I think we have some stuff I want to do here still. Okay, so this tree seems like it might be important. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Is Malady still over here on the beach? Because she was there earlier, and I was going to talk to her, and then we got distracted with the fighting. She may have disappeared when the fighting started, actually. Yeah, it does not look like she's here. Although, Malk the Stalker is still here.
I'm not here for you, mortal. Stay out of my way.
Why are you here? What is so important about this island?
I relish the scenery and the lack of company.
I don't... Ooh. Scratch behind his ears.
As you reach down, the hound's flesh twists, forming sharp, jagged spikes. Maybe not.
Maybe not, indeed. Did we? No, we did. Did we loot from these guys? We did not. Some gold and like a tooth or something. A claw, maybe. And if it was a tooth, it was more of a fang. You know what? I wanna go check this out, because we do have... You've learned the taming of the holy fire. What?
The flaming figure emits no heat, yet your skin seems to sizzle.
The hymnal you found described a burning guardian such as this. Sing the melody written within. He's not burning. I don't... Oh, okay.
The hymn twines around the effigy like a fine thread. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame, abide the sacred call, reveal the godsless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies, the chains await their captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Like a charm.
Oh. I see. I see. But it's not real. Ah, there it is.
Blood. Rot. No good has ever graced this place.
Creepy music. Silent as the grave. We entered the vault. What lies within? Breaking the seal on the blazing statue reviewed. Okay. Hey, a source orb.
The priest has scried the demon's lies.
Nothing. There's got to be more to it. Nothing. There's got to be more to it.
That's interesting. Possessed child and buttons. Oh dear. So, when I pull this lever, nothing happens. My character goes, there's got to be more to it. Alright, something does happen. When you pull the lever, we do have this little spark of green energy. We have green energy in here. Kinda makes me think maybe... like, it reminds me of Spirit Vision. But, this is one of these guys, right? Yeah. So... yeah, I got no idea. Oh. Okay. We have someone in here with us? Spirit of Brother Morgan.
The robed man paces the chamber anxiously. He sees you approach. A look of trepidation crosses his spectral features.
Did my order send you? To cure the child?
His order? I think... I want to say Jahan told us about some sort of order that was on this island, but I don't remember. Ask about the child that he mentioned. She's in need of a cure.
Some form of demon seized her and nested inside her mind. She cannot speak or move. We did what we could to help, but we could not risk provoking the beast within. We can find her here until a way to safely remove the demon could be found. It was my duty to watch over her, but I was never relieved of that duty. She has no family that we know of. All she had was a pet cat. That poor girl's life is drifting past her, thanks to that demon.
Say that you want to try and help this girl.
Her cell is just over there. I can let you in, but are you sure you can help her? What are you going to do?
Admit that you don't know what you're going to do yet, but you'll try your best.
Some of the best minds in Riverlon couldn't help this girl. And you think you can do better than they did. But nobody else is coming to help, are they? I'll let you in, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens, take her away from this place. Far away.
Say that you want to see what exactly you're facing before you make such a promise.
Please. I've waited a long time for this. I need a real answer.
Agreed to take her with you.
The spirit can't help but smile.
Oh boy.
I knew you had good in you, the moment I laid eyes on you. Come, I'll let you in. Take good care of her. Bring her somewhere peaceful. Don't disturb the demon within her. There's no telling what could happen if it breaks free.
Well. I suppose maybe we should save. A catatonic little girl was chained up, Buttons, her undead cat, at her side. Indeed. Can we talk to Buttons?
Do you hear me? Away! I won't let anyone hurt my mistress anymore.
Ask the cat for permission to approach its mistress. Oh, okay. Tell the cat that you mean no harm. You just want to try and help.
The tension eases out from the cat's skeletal form. It sits.
Go on. I'll be watching.
Note that the cat has remarkable loyalty, even beyond death.
Mistress saved me when I was a kitten. She took me in, fed me and kept me warm. She deserves loyalty. I won't leave her side, not until she wakes. My heart stopped beating and my flesh fell away. No matter, I'm staying here.
Well.
The young girl lies still and silent in the center of the floor, bound
This camera
by
angle is a
chains.
little awkward.
Difficult to do anything for her until those are removed.
I feel like this might be a terrible mistake.
The young girl lies silently on the floor, eyes open and staring. Her only movement is the tiniest rise and fall of her chest.
Take a closer look at her.
The girl's eyes don't even flicker as you lean in close.
Take the girl's hand in your own.
Her fingers seem to grip you ever so slightly.
Softly tell her that everything's alright. There's nothing to be afraid of.
The girl's grip tightens. A flush of color spreads across her previously bloodless features. She's grown stronger, strong enough to move, perhaps.
Oh yeah, we'll just teleport her to the Lady Vengeance, just like that. Well, alright, I guess we can, fine. Teleport her to the Lady Vengeance. Haha. You're still here, Buttons.
Mistress is gone. I can still smell her. She must be near. I'll find her, no matter how long it takes.
Well, good on you. Okay. Closed. Okay, I guess we can find her on the Lady Vengeance. This isn't done yet, though. Is there more in here? A lot of toy stuff down there. I don't know if I really want to drop it down. Well, no, we have 2 mobility skills. We can get out, back up, easy enough. Nothing. I mean, this is alright. This is kind of creepy. I mean, it's big and yeah. Some toys here. But I don't see anything else. Guess we can talk to Brother Morgan again, maybe?
Wherever you take her, I hope it's a better place than this. Thank you. Take care of her. Cure her if you can. My task here is done.
Okay. Well, that was something. And my camera, I panned it over here and immediately found another statue with what looks like a hatch underneath it. What the fuck are the odds? Hold on, we have...
The chill of the vault seems even colder for what you have just witnessed.
I kind of feel like both of these are true. It is barbaric. But... I mean, assuming that you can't just kill the demon, letting it run free seems... unwise. That was horrifying. What choice did the priests have? They couldn't let that demon run free. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. What demon?
Folks locked away with demons. Demons bound by enchanted chains. There's something barbaric about it all.
I mean, I agree with that.
To lock someone away for eternity is terrible. To
To leave them with no one but a demon for company, that is unforgivable. To lock away the problem is simply to admit failure. What we see here is intellectual defeat, the child of stupidity.
Not exactly wrong. Can we interact with this one the same way?
The imposing statue looms over you. The flames enveloping it flow upwards, stoked by unseen magic, then dissipating in the thick air. Ah,
yes, the flames that are enveloping the statue. They really are impressive, aren't they? They really draw the eyes to the statue that's sitting on top of a hatch, presumably. Yeah. I don't know if there's supposed to be fire here. I'm assuming there is, but obviously, there's not.
Looking closer, you notice the statue's clerical garb, so similar to that worn by the ghostly priests bonded to the Isle. An unlikely coincidence.
Ghostly priests bonded to the Isle. Have I been missing something? I've only seen the one so far. Try the hymnal you found described. Ugh, yeah.
The hymn twines around the effigy like a fine thread.
Easy.
Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame, abide the sacred call, reveal the godsless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies, the chains await their captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Well. Can I interact with this one? Chat, we have ads. So I'm going to take a quick break. Let them play. I'm going to refill my water and stretch my legs. If you need to do the same, this would be a good time for that, I think. And I will be back shortly. Give me just a few minutes. Alrighty, I have returned. And I have made another cup of coffee. And of course, I have more water, but we have coffee. Alright. Torn diary page. There's 4 of them. I don't know what order you should read them in, if there is in fact an appropriate order. Hey, 12 gold. Let's just pick them all up. Maybe in my inventory they'll be like, ah, torn diary page 1, torn diary page 2. Maybe they won't be. Nope. Okay. Read. Day 31. Hold on. Day 25. Day 14. Day 1. Extreme precautions must be taken to ensure the security of the vaults. The demons seem at times on the verge of breaking through their chains. Should such an eventuality take place, we must prevent them from escaping. The levers that could open the doors must be broken. Day 14. The more time I spend here, the less sure I am of this. Where does the demon stop? Where does the victim begin? They certainly don't seem to like it when the body is threatened, though. Day 25. The chains at least seem to be holding. There were some moments of concern, but the columns do their work. No soul shall escape this room. Day 31. It's time. There isn't any more I could do. I can only pray that it was enough. May the gods forgive me. Ooh. I have a funny feeling about that. There's nothing in these... Really? Really? Aha! A silver bar! I win. Is there a spirit in this room, too? There is. In the same spot. Spirit of Brother Calvin.
A trembling spirit wrings his hands, his eyes darting around the room. They settle on you.
What are you doing here? What do you want? You mustn't linger. You mustn't remain.
Tell the spirit to stop his gibbering. You're here for a reason.
There can be no reason. This is not a place for reason. This is a place to be forgotten.
Ask the ghost how he came here himself.
His hands shake. He clears his throat.
As a priest, I had a patient. A dastardly demon held him in its grasp. The demon absorbed all his pain. In exchange for his soul. I was certain we'd only diminish the demon by overwhelming my patient with pain.
I see.
I planned to torture the demon until it gave up its grip over the poor fellow. I began in earnest. But his cries pierced my heart. Even if the treatment could save him, I hadn't the stomach nor the soul for it. So I lied to the others. I told them there was no helping him. I told them to seal us down here, where he could do no harm, where I could guard his prison.
Okay, that seems kind of messed up.
Better one soul damned than two.
Ask if you can help banish the demon that plagues his former patient.
This demon gluts itself on pain. Only the utmost torture would draw him forth. I couldn't do it. I refused to subject myself or my comrades to such barbarism. If you've the stomach for such an ungodly task, I won't keep you from it. Perhaps you could inflict the pain that's needed. But it is a devil's business. We broke the lever for the door when we locked him inside, so that none would ever attempt to free him. No matter what, the demon itself must not be freed. The horrors he would wreak upon our world.
Well, funny enough, I think I do have a spare lever.
The chains bind their captive.
I'm not crazy about what this guy is asking me to do. Ooh, this guy's talking. This guy's awake. But, yeah, we're gonna...
The lever part of the lock mechanism seems to be missing. There is no prize with which to open the door.
Alright, where is it? It should be an ingredient, I think, right? Because it's a crafting ingredient. Silver lever shaft.
Nothing. There's got to be more to it.
Do I need to talk to this guy? Like, hey, I fixed it. Open up.
You should go from here. This is no place for the living, for the sane.
Ask why you can't open the door.
My vigil is eternal. It won't cease until I'm convinced, truly convinced, something might change for the better. For now, we remain as we must, stuck between action and inaction. Watching, waiting.
Ask if you can help banish the demon that plagues his former patient.
As the levers fixed, perhaps you could extract him. But you'd have to be able to contain him, defeat him once he'd been loosed. Who am I to say if you're prepared for that?
Tell him you think you've got the size of the situation. You'll be fine.
I suppose the alternative is no better than trusting you. Go, do what you can.
Well, I guess let's save.
This demon knows no distance, no remorse.
Is that so?
Ah, look at you. Pretty, pretty. Come close, won't you? A little closer still. My, how long it's been. How very, very long it's been. Would you believe Brother Calvin locked me up in here because he said I was possessed by a demon? Just because I don't feel pain. Have you ever heard anything so superstitious?
Well, I mean, I don't understand the mechanics of these chains and pillars exactly, but this area looks like it's been a ruin for quite some time, and yet you're still here. Also, not to break the fourth wall, but sensed dwarf. I don't know. I think that Brother Kelvin was quite convincing.
Oh, he would be. Old Brother No Life took it on himself to stow me down here like a jar of summer peaches he was saving for next winter's pie. You gotta wonder what for, huh? Maybe I was a little kooky back then, but you'd be amazed how sobering millennia of imprisonment can be. Praise the Seven, right? Praise the Seven, that's all over.
Yeah, you're definitely convincing me that everything's okay.
His mouth twists in an ugly snarl as he stutters that last sentence, and a flicker of something unrecognizable yet malevolent flashes across his gaunt face.
You are here to free me, right?
Say that you are here to free whichever part of him is demon-possessed, as you promised, Brother Kelvin.
The dwarf's face becomes calm, serene even. He looks into your eyes, tranquil as a baby lamb.
Well then, just destroy the pillars. Nothing to it, for one not wrapped in chain.
I don't know that I trust this game quite that much.
You can hear me.
Shut the door. The ring. I'm not quite sure what to do here.
You wouldn't leave me here.
We could destroy the pillars, but I... Aha, that's one down.
You wouldn't leave
Oh, he has
me
no dialogue. Okay. I don't feel like this is the way to go. Just letting him out. He's clearly... Whoops. That's not what I have to do. He's clearly not okay.
You wouldn't leave me.
Aha. I see. It's an instant fight. How surprising. Resistant to water and air. Otherwise... not that big of a deal, it seems. I say. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give Eileen some more magic armor, because hers is almost all gone. There we go. We're gonna cast... well, we're gonna need to do magic damage to this guy anyways, because, half my party does magic damage. That is a bit problematic, isn't it? Oh, it's not grayed out. That's weird. That's really strange. You are not immune to poison. But let's get elemental arrowheads instead. That's gotta give us 60 to 63 water damage. Nice. Now, minor complaint. Beast goes after Red Prince. Beast is mostly an AoE guy. I could see that being problematic. I could see that being problematic. Oh! Nice! Huh! This is gonna explode. And it did. Can't throw a fireball down there. Can we throw these down here? We can. Let's go ahead and shoot you. Oh, jeez.
This is almost over.
Is it almost over? Also, how did I knock you down? Huh. What?
It feeds me. I like it.
More the trench mouth. Ew. Ew. Ow. Oh. Wait. What? Character has been driven mad. While in this state, they will attack friend and info alike. Character is possessed by a demon, causing madness. Shit. That sounds bad. What do I do? Do I have to... Ooh. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very, very bad feeling about this. Maybe if I can put him to sleep. But I don't know that I can put him to sleep. Well.
Prepare yourself.
It's not gonna work. But that will give us resistance. Oh, wait, no, it might. It might. He can't get out. Oh, no. Wait, no, maybe he can. Haha! I don't like this. I'm killing Beast. One of my party members. That's why I'm missing. Oh. I had a sudden epiphany and I was right. Oof. We're close. We're close to the next level. But that explains a lot. What if I put him to sleep? Will that... What? I'm very confused. I am extremely confused. Have I said I'm confused? Alright, Beast is dead. Hallelujah. And this guy is still here. Oh my goodness. Really? Okay. How do you fight this guy? Whoa. Okay, apparently this is how you fight this guy. This seems, yeah. What? Are you fucking kidding me? How do you fight this guy? Are you supposed to fight this guy? Oh, I'm sure. I'm right now. I'm sure this is beatable. But like, am I supposed to lose my entire party doing it? Maybe. I'm not sure. This is very confusing to me. Hey, good job on poisoning him. That's great. This is going to knock him down. Hi there. How you doing? I don't like you. This fight seems kind of fucked. What the fuck? So, I'm getting an inkling this guy teleports into one of your party members if he gets hit. So I need to do a lot of damage in one hit. And that seems difficult. And if Red Prince gets possessed, I am thoroughly screwed. So what we're gonna do, we are going to revive... Eileen's too far away, so we're going to Beast. I would much prefer Eileen because she's got physical damage, which is what he's lacking defense against. He is still just going to outright die, but hey. How many turns? Too many. Miss. Awesome! We missed. I need magic armor more than I do physical. I just thought of that. Ooh, boy. Or maybe he only possesses on his own turn. Maybe he only possesses on his own turn. and the order of things worked out to his advantage. I don't know. Probably immune to fire now that I'm thinking about it, because he's a demon. And it's Red Prince. Huzzah. All of his abilities are probably off cooldown now. Awesome. Chilled, not frozen. Interesting. And everyone dies. How the fuck do you fight this guy? I should know, right? I should know. Oh, that requires block of physical armor? I didn't check that. I just assumed resisted by magic because it's a magic skill. That's not gonna work out so great. What if I... it worked for like 1 second, and then it didn't work. Oof. You missed. You fucked. You have a bad weapon. Everyone is on fire. Yo. What? 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 I don't get it. Okay, wait. Oh. I think I understand. I think he leaves your party member when they're low on health, but my damage is so... Well, damage in this game is so high that you're not gonna do that. You're just gonna outright kill your party member and... Oh, hey, look, I can do Battle Stomp. This is, kind of fucked. It feels doable. I think I'm starting to maybe get it. But I am going... Oh, I have to go through that talking again. Okay. I can't revive the entire party. Eileen is gonna get left out. I'm gonna revive them over here because I don't know what's going on. I suspect this guy is going to get hostile when I get close. Like so. He's got full physical armor. He's gonna just possess someone right off the bat, I expect. It's gonna be Red Prince. Okay, hold on. He might need... the possession might be blocked by magic armor. The fact that he's maddened might be coincidence. But maybe he also needs the person to be, you know, mad. Like, crazy mad, kind of mad. Alright, Red Prince. You are up, I guess. Too far away. Also too far away? No, the target's blocked. Oh! Okay, I don't get it. I think I'm having a serious lack of understanding for this particular fight. Ugh. Demons are no joke, apparently. No, can't be teleported. Can't be teleported. You know what, we're just gonna use our wand because I don't want to waste all these, mobility reducing skills. Alright, now the issue is, if I'm right... Oh, right. If I'm right and... Yo, real damage, what the fuck? And he leaves the body when Red Prince is low on health, Red Prince is stuck. And that seems to be the case, yes. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But Red Prince is, well, stuck. Did you just jump to somebody's body? No? This behavior is not making quite as much sense compared to how this has played out previously. He is stunned. Does restoration cure stunned? No, that's magic armor. Honestly, let's go for magic armor if I have a scroll, which I don't seem to. Ooh. Even if I did, magic armor takes... Oh, no, just one. Okay. Let's see. Red Prince is gonna go next. I'm hoping he's in range. We're gonna give him haste. Physical armor doesn't matter for this fight, from what I can tell. Let's help out Red Prince by reducing his physical. And are you immune to poison? What are you resistant to? Earth and then... Sorry, water and then earth. Interesting. Oh, stunned, right. And it's going to be... Yep, we're back to this shit. And he's still invaded by a demon, and he was stunned, but that stopped the fight briefly. And now... Wait. Wait. Why is... I'm confused. It's fine. It's fine. Now he's poisoned.
I need aid.
Red Prince is going to die. That's just how it's going to be. Sorry, Red Prince. You're kind of dead weight apparently. Fane is crazy and mad and crazy and mad. And possessed by a demon now. Oh my god. Oh wait, what? This should kill you. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, wait. I'm confident Beast can survive whatever Fane can throw his way. Get fucked. Holy shit. Oh. Sorry. Oh, that's a little annoying. And boom. We did it. Half the party's dead, and I think I'm out of resurrection scrolls, or I have some, but not enough to revive everyone. So, can I craft some? Quite possibly. It's not a sure thing, but it's possible. I can. I can craft 2. Well, that'll be enough for this. Not happy with it. Beast does not have a mobility skill. He's actually stuck down here. Huh. Okay, we can use teleportation on him. We can use teleportation on him. Out of sight. Alright. He's dead, unfortunately. I don't know if I could have saved him. Probably based off of the... Probably if I got him low enough health that the demon left him, I hadn't killed him. But alas, didn't happen. Alright, more of the trench mouth. Do you have anything on you? An unidentified dagger and an unidentified helmet. Grants Fossil Strike. Interesting. How is that for Red Prince? Yo. Pretty good. Not sure how the damage is going to be with losing Warfare, but gaining Strength. Slightly better. Okay. Awesome. And we have Fossil Strike, which will do no damage, because he's not a caster. But it does also have the utility of slowing, so that's a pretty big deal. Now, I'm a bit overburdened with stuff. This is something I need to work on, and the way I work on this is by we lose Necromancer, which kind of sucks, but hey. By moving stuff around. We want Brother Calvin.
He is gone. Taken at last by the wicked spirit that consumed him. A tragedy has happened today. A tragedy indeed. I have no more reason to keep my vigil. I failed him.
Unfortunately, so did I. Wait. Oh, come on. Come on. Look at him go. Alright, let's save the game. Excuse me? My goodness. Whoops. Are there more of these statues? Or does this just sit here? Forever. Alright, hold on. Let me see. So, there, would there be one somewhere around here? Right here. Here, here, and here. Okay. Well, we'll interact with this one, find out what's going on here, and see if this is the last little thing. Maybe, maybe not.
You might expect the stone. The hymn twines around the effigy.
Alright, I think I've heard this enough. Delusions of greatness. Any second now. There we go. Huh, nothing.
From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Spirit of Brother Robert.
The spirit of a priest lifts his eyes to yours. When he speaks, he rasps, as if there were dust in his voice.
I watch the gate. Who goes there?
Look him up and down. Tell him he need not worry about you.
I watch the gate. I watch the one who must be watched. I watch the one who should be dead but can only be chained. I watch the gate.
Tell him if there's anything living that cannot be killed. You've yet to meet it.
You must leave. The gate is locked forever. The lock is broken. The key is thrown away.
Okay, this is slightly less, Oh no. I need another lever. And there is, in fact, someone in there. Okay, we'll be back. I have to go do a thing. Ay, ay, ay. At least this is kind of close to the... Wow, I found it pretty fast. Pretty close to the waypoint. Then again, this isn't too far away either. Was it over here? Is this nothing? This seems like it could be something, you know?
The
We
Great
got
Forge is
another
black.
silver bar at one point. We have 2 of them. I see. Okay. You know what? Let's just go ahead and use the waypoint. Boom. I'm not actually confident that was much faster. But it probably was, right? These guys are still here. A little creepy. We are getting closer and closer to leveling up. We might be finished after this dungeon if we can, in fact, get in here, which I dare to assume we can, because look, there's stuff in there.
The lever part of the lock mechanism seems to be missing.
Missing, huh? Missing. Well, let's see about that.
A presence accosts you. You cannot see it, yet know it is there. It is in front of you, then behind, then finally within. You
Oh,
hear
dear.
its whispers. The master must teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. And then it is gone.
Huh.
It's not working. There's something to this I'm not seeing.
Do I need to...
I watch the gate. I watch the gate. You must leave. The one who must be chained will take your soul. Do not let it speak. Do not let it speak to you.
Tell the spirit you'll kill the one who must be killed.
No. You must leave. You must not speak to it. You must not speak to the one who must be chained. It will steal your soul. It will steal your very soul.
Tell him you won't talk to whatever lies beyond the gate. Quick kill, in and out. Promise.
Kill it if you can, but do not let it speak. I beseech you, do not let it speak. The lock will work. The gate will open. I am the key. I am the gate.
So, he's rather insistent we don't talk to this particular individual. So we're gonna do something a little silly, and we're gonna talk to it, and then I'm probably gonna reload the save. What? What? What?
A lizard on all fours lies chained in the pit. The raw power you sense within her is barely contained
Okay.
by the spell that binds her.
Do you know who you are, Godwoken? Do you know what you seek?
She has you at a disadvantage. Ask her who she is, and why she is here.
I am you, but greater. I am Godwoken, born to be divine, all-powerful. So powerful the priests imprisoned me here. They feared me, and so they should. I am fearsome, and I am generous.
Oh?
I will grant my powers to the Godwoken who would use them for good.
For good, you say.
Deep inside you, the word power wakens your god's desire, for power is what it wants. Desire rises to surround your heart, but its avarice is tinged with suspicion.
Remark that for an all-powerful Godwoken, she's looking mighty powerless right now.
These are chains of pure source. Not even the divine, the god's rest his tortured soul, could break them. Set me free, and I shall give you the power that you seek. Do not leave me here to rot and die. Show me the goodness of your heart, Godwoken, and I will share my power. Set me free.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to set her free, because I want to see what happens. I think I know what will happen. And then, depending on the outcome, because I decided I'm going to be a disgusting save scummer, we likely will reload the save. Sure.
Come.
The chains snake out towards you. They encircle you in a cold embrace.
That sounds so
you
good.
wish to step towards her, and at the same time wish to step away, but you cannot move at all.
I know who you are. I know what you want. And I do not care. All your power will be mine. I will eat your heart.
Well, that's not so bad. Oh shit,
The
she's
pain
free.
as the source is torn from you is both agonizing and sublime, and then it is gone. When she speaks, the honey in her voice is gone. She speaks now as a demon.
Now, you die. Then I shall teach your final lesson.
Oh yeah! Oh no! It's all up to you, Beast. You can do this. You can do this. You just have to get through... Well, actually, you don't really have anything that can stop her from attacking. You can lock her in place, but that's not really a problem. For her. We are almost certainly going to reload the save, just because this does not seem winnable this way. But, hey. Ooh. Tactical retreat by Beast. Alright, we're just gonna walk in there, I guess, and do what we promised we were going to do. And, quick kill, in and out. Promise. Never mind, that we totally broke our promise. That didn't happen. Hi.
I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you
You know who I am?
I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are.
Miss!
I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are.
Miss!
I know who you are. I know the
We did it!
weakness of your heart.
Interesting. Look at this instead. The bow looks good. This might actually be really good. Let's get this instead. Let's get this instead. And we leveled up. We did it, chat. We didn't listen to what she had to say, really. Right? Right? Didn't happen. Never happened. We also are overburdened because I'm holding on. Where did I get this? I don't remember getting that. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to you because that's way better. Ooh. I want to give you... teleport, like a self-teleport, and you need one desperately. And you have Warfare 2, so you can actually afford to, Alright, let's level up real quick. Alright, hold on. Yeah. Let's get out of here first. Oh, I didn't give this to Red Prince? Boom. Why is this all in his inventory? It makes no sense. We'll give this to Fane for now, because he might actually want that. We're gonna take a look in a minute. It's done!
I watched the gate, but the one who should be dead is dead.
Indeed.
I'll watch the gate no more.
Poof. He's gone. Okay. And we can just walk out of here. But we could also just do this. So much easier. Save the game. I need to clean up my save files, apparently. And let's level up, shall we? I need another skill slot. So, memory to 18, rest into finesse. More warfare for more physical damage. Okay, easy. Red Prince, I think, is doing fine with skill slots. And then I will suddenly need more. But all into strength. Warfare is already at 10. Geomancer's at 2. I guess we were putting it to two-handed. Because extra critical damage, more two-handed damage. Just doubling down on his melee. I think you need more spell slots. I think I very clearly remember wanting many more. So let's put 2 points into memory. And increase arrow surge, because it's not at a natural 8, whereas Hydrosophist is. You also want more. I'm gonna give you 2. And get this to a base of 10. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, now. Ooh. This is going to be a pretty massive damage loss for his geomancy stuff, I suspect. 181, 201. 198 to 19. Yeah. It's also a huge magic armor increase. But I think we're going to go ahead and just not touch it for now. Alright, we do have ads coming up in just a moment. So, I'm gonna go... We're gonna go pick a fight after the ad break. And I am gonna go stretch my legs. And when the ad break is over, we shall continue. We're gonna kill the advocate, and then we'll go talk to Jahan. I would like to finish Blood Moon Island, at least, before the stream's end. Which I think we have a good chance of doing. So, yeah. Give me just a few minutes. I'll be back shortly. Alright, and I have returned. Let's see what's going on, shall we? And by what's going on, I mean let's go pick a fight with a group of people that maybe I shouldn't fight. Can I just walk up to you and say, hey, I'm here to kill you? To give myself as little of an advantage as possible?
You lost your path. Simply choose a direction and ambulate until you strike the shore. Once there, well, perhaps you should keep walking on that course. Hold your breath, and surely you will overcome the death fog's miasma.
Ooh. This is a staff, not a wand. Never mind. Alright, I am gonna go check some of these guys' inventory.
The elf squelches her feet in the red mass beneath you, digging sharp nails.
Because if they're holding on to anything...
My thanks. With balance restored, I have the power to keep my passenger under control. Even after all these years, he still resents my taking his body. Mortals can be such petty creatures.
Yeah, they really can. I mean, it's just a body, right? What good is a body? All right. No, hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. You can go here. We're gonna position our guys where we pick a fight, which is not something I normally do. But this also looks like it's going to be rather ugly. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you got... Yeah.
The twisted pain. It's everywhere.
They didn't die quietly. How satisfying.
Huh. I'm not going to position them very cleverly, but they're positioned a little better than normal. So... Who's gonna take the opening? We're gonna have Red Prince do it, I guess? We could do this, but 201 and 212 physical damage is not a lot. Very resistant to fire. Not very resistant to fire. Hi. Instant. Just boom. Oh dear. Ow. Okay. I don't like you being so close to me. Get away. Oh, poor Fane. I mean, good job, Fane. Alright, this guy's gonna be a problem. But, getting these guys down as quickly as possible also means that, Red Prince will get back into combat quickly. Ooh. Ow.
Take you.
That won't do enough damage. Can I have you give this to Fane? I can. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Now, you... I would like to slow you down, if possible, so you don't get into, Beast's face. If you do get into Beast's face, I would prefer it if you can't do anything after that. She's an archer? Yes, she's an archer. Ow. That tree, man. Uncanny evasion. That could be annoying. Okay, he's definitely not getting... Mass corpse explosion. You killed one of your friends. Good job. I don't feel like that was very clever. But, hey. Alright, hold on. Make two characters switch places. One of the characters can be you. How do you... I know how to make it switch between enemies. Oh, you can do that? Interesting. It's not quite what I was trying to do, but, fine. I... Ton of physical armor. A good amount of physical armor. Has physical armor. But that's gonna matter, because Fane is right there. Not Fane. I mean, Fane is, but, Red Prince. Ow. He's healing a lot, and by he, I mean Red Prince, from these attacks. Interesting. Goodness gracious. On fire and poisoned? Oh dear. What are you doing? Ah, I see. Going to be honest, I was expecting this to be more difficult than it has ended up being. You don't make sense to me. I would like to just do damage to this dude. Oh, well, you can just use wands, right? Those exist. Sure. He also exists. I forgot about him. Oh no, you missed. Hey, Gia, welcome in. Hope you're well. You heard your name wrong? Oh dear. Out of curiosity, what did it sound like I had said? Nice. You heard J-N- oh. Oh dear. That's quite different from what I did say. The dog is possessed. I say dog. It's something, not a dog. But what by? I don't know. But hey, we did it. Brain melted after you got COVID, just coasting along as you can. Fair enough. One second, chat. Excuse me. Don't know if you guys heard that, but yeah. Clumsier, more forgetful, more anxious. Ooh, that that's not great. That's putting it mildly, I know. My goodness, it's a lot of stuff. Boomstick. It's a staff, though. Not gonna use it. Sorry. Ooh, lots of pixie dust, though. This... It's better. The Wire. Let's give this to Beast. That's not that much gold. That's a lot of gold. And a ton of resurrection scrolls. Very nice. Okay, why is she so heavy? Probably not much in here that's weighing her down, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if most of it is in here. This alone, dinner, yeah. And these oranges. Nothing else stands out too much off the top. Tight ring. You know what? Big upgrade to his magic armor. So, good. Gold doesn't weigh anything, thank goodness. Okay, so let's finish up checking what these guys have. I suppose. Hey, I sold that to him, and now I get to buy it, or just pick it up again? That's kind of funny. Holy shit, I am swimming in gold. Actually, no, I do want to take that, yeah. Schubert's Encyclopedia, Volume 34, Dune Mantises. One volume of Cranley Hubert's extensive encyclopedia. A breathless and only marginally fantastical description of a flying insectile voidwoken. Is that all? Okay. Okay, chat. I hate to say it, because I was intending to go on for longer. But I have a headache that just suddenly hit me like the last 5 minutes. And it is extremely uncomfortable. So I am going to be calling it here. I think I need to, maybe take some, something for it. And maybe lay down or something. Thank you to everyone for being here, for chatting, for lurking. As always, I do appreciate it. Oh goodness. Who's online that I can send you guys over to? Oh dear, I don't think I have... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna send you guys over to Saint again. I'm so, in need of diversifying who I follow, I guess. But Saint's also an easy raid. I know he's, you know, a decent guy, which can be... Well, actually, most people I follow, I think, are decent people, but... A lot of people who are online right now are not people I typically watch. Which is something maybe I need to fix. But yeah, thank you to everyone for being here, for lurking, for chatting. I do appreciate it. thank you to everyone for the follows as well. We did have a few of those, and as always, I do appreciate it. I don't usually call out follows, because I am not really big into calling out lurkers. But who knows? Maybe I'll change my ways. Probably not. I do have a Discord server for those of you who are interested, and I think this is the command. Yep. Holy shit! Are you okay, Slug? I've seen the double posts. I've never seen triple. Yeah. So if you're interested, woohoo. But no pressure. I don't really care, to be honest. Nothing really happens, and nothing really happens there. And that's fine. But if you're interested, there it is. Typically post when I'm going live. So yeah, whatever. I really do need to go lay down, I think. But yeah, thank you to everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Chio, Grang, Metal, Chev, Roy Nasty, thank you all for being here. Lurkers, thank you for lurking. Until next time, guys, stay safe and have a good one. Later, y'all.